What's good, family? Come on in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on in here. How y'all doing? How doing good? We finna talk about this real quick. I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to come up in here. I hope you're having a fabulous evening. I am at home, enjoying myself. But this is really like breaking news. It's DREDD month. It's the Ancestors month. And we just got a new ancestor, Tony Todd. Okay? He played Candyman, right? I'm gonna wait for some more of y'all to come up in here. I know that I had originally scheduled this for tomorrow, but I don't want to miss the opportunity to get this out before other people do. It's important that we talk about this with everything that's going on in the world, especially after this election and how all these white people wilding out. What's good, Sister Darlene? What's good? What's good? After the it revealed a lot about a lot of people, right? In honor of the ancestors that's finna slide. In honor of the ancestors that's about to slide. Hey, Miley. I'm good. How you? We gonna play this slide song for the ancestors. Okay. We gonna play slide. Okay. Hold on. Let me turn it up for y'all. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me play slide for y'all. Hold on. Let me turn this up. This for the ancestors, man. Hold on. In honor of the ancestors.
Here I come, baby.
Here I come, baby.
I ain't gonna bite you. I just want you to hang on.
Come on, y'all.
All right.
Let's slide with the ancestors.
Sounded like an empire to me. Yeah, won't you come away?
Cause they finna slide. Turn this up for the ancestors. Our ancestors finna slide. Our ancestors finna slide on the ox. Hold on.
I like that. I let my grandmother take that.
I let my grandmother, about to, our grandmother about to, hey, slide with us. Hold on. Tell your ancestors. Turn this up for your ancestors. They finna slide. 9-6 flip in the chat. 6 flip in the chat. The ancestors about to slide. What they thought. Slide. Slide. Hashtag 337 in the chat. The notification for Judgment Day, when all the Carolines and Quititas and doppelgangers get faded away and other Whoopnesh Hilton appears. Let's get into it, baby. Come on in here, family. Bring my cigarettes or what? Yeah, I got them. I hope y'all play that song. It's called Slide. 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 I'm an old school people. You already know what time it is. Slide. Slide. Slide by Rhino High Five. Slide. When you get up in the morning, yeah, 9-6 flip in the chat. And that's important because what I'm about to talk about has a 6-9 flip in it. We finna talk about the lynching curse that's been reversed. Everybody be like, oh, ain't nobody doing that. Well, not everybody, but Quitita. Quitita be like, ain't nobody doing that. Haven't y'all seen me get busy in front of the world and make change? The cops started getting banged on pretty heavily. Cops started dying like a motherfucker, bro. And it's not only that, the lottery magic I did and the personal magic I did in people's lives to help change their lives, bro. No, bitch, you're not doing anything. We've been getting busy. Y'all just been blaming everything that we're doing. Y'all been saying the government doing it. But it's been us the whole time. Okay? We been sliding. We been sliding. We've been sliding. Yeah, turn this up. This is by High Five. This is by Rhino High Five. Look, it's in a Black History Month song. I heard a gangbanger playing this the other day to his ops. I was like, man, our ancestors want me to play this tomorrow. I don't know why, and I don't know why. I heard this yesterday, and the ancestors said, play this tomorrow. This is why, because they finna slide. Let's talk about it, family. Let me light my cigarette. I hope you're all having a great evening. It is 6:05 p.m. Hawaii time. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you're being uplifted at all times and not playing into all this shit that everybody wants y'all to play into. And I hope y'all remember what I said and what I say is true. We have won. We have the victory. What's good, Sister Faith? How y'all doing? We have the victory. We have won. These motherfuckers is mad that we won. They mad that they can't do nothing, but we doing the absolute most. Okay? Hold on. Why don't they slide? Look, it's a 9-6 flip in the chat again. I'm taking a picture of this. Why don't you slide? Hold on. Shit, hold on. They don't know how to slide. All they know how to do is whine. Hold on. Slide. Slide. Why don't you slide? We sliding and they crying. Hold on. The ops is whining while we sliding. Hey. I'm telling you, when you turn this on, you gotta get up and dance with your ancestors. They finna slide for you. They finna slide for you. Hold on. Better turn this up and dance with them. Dance with your ancestors and slide, baby. Slide. 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 Fuck they thought. Fuck they thought. Turn that shit up and dance with your ancestors and watch them slide for you. Let's get into it. I like that.
I let my grandmother set that up.
My grandmother, the great mother, my grandmother, my grandfather, my uncles and them, they all sliding for us. Why don't they slide? Why ain't y'all sliding? They all hiding and crying. They ain't putting in no real work like us. Let me get into it, family. Let me stop playing. What, I ain't playing. Remember, DREDD don't play. I have a good old time, though. Let's get into it. So, if you don't know, Tony Tide, Tony Tide, Tony Todd, who played Candyman and the voice of Venom in the Venom movie, he has passed away today, recently. Why is this important, family? Let's talk about it. With the climate of the world right now and the election and the orange man in office, we all know he's about to die, 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 because we sliding on him, okay? That's us shooting at him, okay? And it's a reason why it's happening the way it's happening. I don't want y'all to like be all like y'all not no good marksmen. No, this is all happening on purpose. For real, Trump been dead. These are just clones that you guys are watching play a role. They have to carry out the rest of prophecy. They have to usher in the great mother and great father, as I was saying on my live yesterday, but it was real choppy because I was close to the ocean, and then somebody started messing with my live when I was at the beach yesterday. But so certain things I would say would start to get choppy because they didn't want me to express that truth. But nonetheless, I'm gonna say it anyway. It's gonna get out anyway. But what I wanted to tell you guys is our ancestors are about to slide on the races. Tony Todd played Candyman, right? Look, it's getting spooky. Look, I done blacked out because we finna black out on these motherfuckers, okay? Here come the ancestors. It's gay month. Slide, okay? It's gay month. Give thanks for your ancestors. Give thanks for the great mother and the great father, King DREDD, and the Queen Bee, Woodnish Hilton, the great mother for all eternity of all creation, okay? Now, why is this important? Like I was saying, Tony Todd played Candyman, right? He died today. He was 69 years old. What is the greatest number of all right now? The 6-9 flip, where we're flipping and reversing everything with our numbers, right? I taught you guys how to use the numbers. Yes, 1111. That's the great mother's time of birth too. 1111. Give thanks. It's 1111 right now, East Coast time. It is 6:11 right now, Hawaii Standard Time. Okay. Why is this important? Because the Queen Bee finna ease the guns in. Candyman was 69 years old. Tony Todd, right? Candyman was born, the actual character who was born in slavery times, the character of the movie, he was born on January 17th. That's the day before my birthday. I was born on January 18th. Candyman in the movie was born on January 17th. Okay? In the movie, Candyman was lynched, right? He was lynched by a whole bunch of white people because he was fucking on a white girl, right? What did they do? They covered his body in honey and let loose all those bees on him, right? And in the mirror, when they put the mirror, because remember, we're dealing with mirrors right now, too. We're dealing with mirrors, right? All the mirror magic they've been doing on us, and we done flipped the mirror back. This is about a 9-6 flip. This is about flipping the mirror back on them so that they get their judgment. They get what they have given us. This is divine judgment. So when they put all the honey on Candyman, what happened? The bees came, and then the racist dude, which is the white girl's dad that he was fucking, he put the mirror in front of him while he was dying, and the mirror had a snake handle, and it was like a snake that made the actual circle for a mirror, right? And he put it in front of him. And what did Candyman say? He said Candyman before he died in the mirror, right? And his soul went into the mirror, right? And then over time, when people would say Candyman in the mirror, he would pop out the mirror and fuck people up, right? I give thanks for you all. Yes, give thanks. Give thanks, family. Ashe, ashe. Now, remember, that's how Candyman's story went, right? Now, remember, he was lynched. That's why that's important. And remember, all these lynchings that's been happening. Remember, I reversed the lynching curse. That's why all those people got found in them trees in North Carolina and Tennessee during the great floods, because we've been calling Mommy Wata Holy Wata. We made her song, you know. Holy Wata, Mommy Wata, show your power, let it come for your queendom and your honor and your glory and your husband. Wash the ops out. We've been saying that for over a year now, right? Well, since last year, around this time last year, maybe like more summerish when we started singing that song. might have been like, no, might have been October, like right before the Thriller started, when Thriller time activated, when we rose our ancestors from the dead last year around Halloween. And now we're in November, which is DREDD month, which is the ancestors month, right? It's a reason why he transitioned in this time at 69, because he's activating the wrath of the ancestors that have been lynched. Remember, I reversed the lynching curse in 2023 around February, March, April, around sometime in spring. But I was already doing the work throughout winter, but I just showed y'all the finishing product of my work, because we had to reverse the lynching curse from them lynching people. This is all on my Dossie channel. I know Sister Faith and Sister Darlene know what I'm talking about, because they follow both my channels. They've been here the whole way with me. So for those of you who are new, that's what we've been. I get busy. I get busy for real. I'm not like the rest of these fakes. I get busy for real. People get dealt with, okay? This is righteous judgment. Oh, yes. Tell them about it, Sister Darlene. Oh, yes. So, slide. Okay, so, yeah, we slide around here for real. Now, let me finish what I was saying. So, Tony Todd, Candyman, passed the transition today. He's now an ancestor. He played Candyman, which was a man who got lynched. And the bees. Let me get to the bees. Woo. The Woo. Whoop-Nesh Hilton, the great mother. The Woo. Queen Bee eased the guns in. This is connecting everything to show that my wife is really the great mother. Not that we need to prove anything to anybody, because we already improved it. These celebrities improved it. What they've been doing to me and my wife. Okay. Everybody's been trying to usurp the true throne. They'd improved it already, but this is just showing how me and my wife work in the spirit, and how we have signatures and codes. And when our work is done, we have certain numbers, certain codes, certain things happen. Like when we reversed the curse from them killing Jalen Walker, the police, when they killed Jalen Walker. Remember, shortly after, a whole bunch of cops was getting stung by bees. What happened in North Carolina? Didn't a whole bunch of wasps and bees started to sting them people after the floods came a couple months ago? And remember, the floods came because of the lynching of Khalifa. What was his name? The dude who got executed. His nickname was Khalifa, but he got executed on my wife's birthday, September 24th. They executed that man. That was a public lynching, because they're mad because I reversed the lynching curse. So to the government and the world governments, they do things to counteract the work that I do. So on my wife's birthday, September 24th, they lynched that man in Missouri, and his middle name was Khalifa. And remember, Khalifa is the great mother's, one of the great mother's past lives, Queen Khalifa. So right after that, what happened? Hurricane Helen, which is my grandmother's name. Hurricane Helen. My grandmother's name is Helen Marie Austin, right? Hurricane Helen came and washed out, right? And we've been calling the water, holy water, mommy water, wash the ops out. And they fucked up all them sundown towns and racist people. And now them towns ain't never gonna be a town again. And they keep the conspiracy theories like, oh, they trying to steal the lithium. No, people can't even get up to the place where the lithium is to steal it. All that mud is like toxic, and it's melting their boots, and it has like cadavers inside of the mud, and it's a foul stench, and it's a sulfur smell coming from there, as well as over in California, because Jaja opened that bottomless pit. And if you read Revelation, it tells about the sulfur smell that comes from the bottomless pit when the bottomless pit has opened. And remember, I opened the bottomless pit a long time ago, years ago, okay, at 444 North Main Street, to a hospital, and I had to die and come back through the underworld and open the bottomless pit. Okay, so I did that, right? That was in 2019, right after Nipsey passed away, because he's Yeshua. So March 31st, so-called, Nipsey didn't die. He is spiritual and powerful happy. He didn't die. He ascended. Long story short, on April 6th, which is my adopted mom's, I started to tweak out because of Nipsey. I was mad at them trying to put a show in front of y'all to crucify Christ because he's Yeshua. And I got mad and I flipped out. This is part of Revelations 12. That happened with the woman and the dragon in the woods. And that's when I started flipping out, because I used to live in the woods. Not only in Hawaii, but in my a town where they say I was born, but I wasn't born in Akron, Ohio. Okay, and when I flipped out that day, the next day, April 7th, I ended up doing Christ pose on my fence. The piece of the fence went through my hand. They called the hospital on me. The fire department had to come get me off of the fence. I was in a trance, a spiritual trance. They pulled me off the fence, right? Put me in a fire truck because I'm a dragon, and the police was there too, but they was too scared to touch me because they're not allowed to touch me, right? And, so they put me in the fire truck, took me to St. Thomas Hospital, and St. Thomas is biblically Yeshua's brother who had to see to believe. So St. Thomas Hospital, 444 North Main Street is where I opened the bottomless pit, right? That hospital was recently destroyed this year, and I knew it was going to be destroyed because it had to fall in the bottomless pit because that's where I opened it at. 444 North Main Street, Akron, Ohio. Akron, Ohio. Okay, Summit County. You can look it up. That hospital just destroyed this summer. Okay, it's no longer. It had to fall into the pit because I opened it. Now I was completely wide open, right? And we was talking about this yesterday about how the bottomless pit is open and the sinkholes opening up everywhere, and fire is coming out of the sinkholes now. And I made a short, and I showed you the short, and it was fire coming out of a sinkhole in the Sahara Desert. And I told you that the fire is going to turn blue, which I keep telling y'all. I'm the blue flame scientist. This blue flame is that ether, the shit that make your soul burn slow, and it's going to take out all the wicked and burn their souls up out of existence. They're going to be non-existent, right? So let's get back to Candyman. So Candyman, it's the show that the Great Mother, the Wu, Woodnesh Hilton, Wu-Tang, Queen Bee eased the guns in. That song Triumph by Wu-Tang, and it's talking about Judgment Day and how the Great Mother eased the guns in. Well, this is how she's easing the guns in. Who are the guns? The guns are God's army, which is the ancestors. And last year, what did? We rose the ancestors. We rose all of the true ancestors, which is a Bible verse in Revelation that talk about the Bible verse in Revelations that talks about the dead in Christ rising first. So what did? We had to rise all of the ancestors first because that's God's army. Those are the guns that the Queen Bee is easing in. So when you see all the bees come around, that's the Great Mother's signature, because of course nature is a part of God's army too. And nature be helping us on our behalf. We've seen all these animals attacking, all the aquatic family that's attacking, all the bird family that's attacking, all the animal kingdom family that's attacking, the lions, the tigers, the bears, the elephants. Seen the elephants trample a couple motherfuckers too. Remember, I put my grandmother on top of the elephant Ganesha. It's Great Mother energy. Ganesha is actually the Great Mother. Yes, the Wu. Ganesha is the Great Mother's energy. It's not a male. It's a woman. It's a female elephant. It's a female deity. It's the Great Mother, Ganesha. I put my grandmother on top of that elephant in 2019. 2018, right before, because my grandmother passed away in 2019. I knew she was going to pass away, so I prepared her to fight this battle with me, with us. So I made her strong, and I put her on top of the elephant. I made videos about this. Before she passed away, I was getting her ready, because you got to remember, just because you pass over and you become an ancestor doesn't mean automatically you get all this power and you can do shit. No, that's why you feed your spirits. You feed your ancestors. So I was getting my grandmother ready for the spirit realm, right? People don't understand it. That's why it's important to feed your ancestors. And it's not necessarily food. It's energy you give them. You give them life, okay? You give them life in death, okay? Now, so now that we have a new ancestor, Tony Todd, who played Candyman, and it's just an alert and to let y'all know that these racist motherfuckers and all this lynching they've been doing and all this other shit they've been doing is to let y'all know that it's over with. This is the last part of the lynching curse being reversed. This is the last part of our work. They're going to stop killing us. And they're going to be completely annihilated. Okay, so everybody who think that people in the spiritual, people who got gifts and powers ain't doing, we are doing the very most. This is our time to shine. So that was just an alert. And y'all know my numbers I'm the 9-6 flip, 6-9 flip DREDD. That's divine order being laid. It's the reversal of curses. It's putting everything into divine order. That's what a 6-9 flip is. So he died at 69. And it's just to show and tell y'all that they ain't getting away with shit. We reversed the lynching curse. And they're mad. And then, you know what they keep doing? They keep bringing up, okay, so yeah, they've been lynching black people, right? All this year. But the thing is, they're bringing up when they lynched them months ago, and they bringing it up now to make it seem like the work we've been doing is not working. They bringing up old shit that they already did that we done got vengeance on, because it's thousands of white people that's missing and gone right now, okay? From North Carolina to Tennessee to Kentucky that got flooded out. And we reversed the lynching curse on them so hard they've been killing each other like crazy. Kids is killing their mom, like they doing mass shootings on each other, bro. They killing each other like crazy, bro. But they're so mad, they keep trying to perform little rituals that's not working. Now we finna shut that shit down. They not about to kill none of us no more. What's good, Whiskey? It is over. This is why this is important with Tony Todd, because he was Candyman and he was lynched in that movie, Candyman, with the bees. And then he brought the bees back with him, and the bees came all out his mouth. Queen bee eased the guns in. Okay? Whiskey just came up in here. It's a song I want you to play for the ancestors. It's called Slide by Rhino High Five. Okay, this is what they want everybody to play and turn it up to juice up your ancestors. Listen to it. This right here. Listen. This is what the ancestors want y'all to play to juice them up. Here I come, baby. Listen.
They call me Drac. Here I come, baby.
They call me Drac. Here I come, baby.
I just want you to hang on.
I just want you to hang on. We finna hang their ass. All these racist motherfuckers.
Standing like an empire to me. Won't you come away? Don't worry, baby, everything's okay. You can run the game if you don't know my name. I'll take you where you've never been before. There's something for you, no hold on more. You ain't got to seek every but no you're free. Slide, slide, slide.
They finna slide. Yeah, play that for them. Here come the woo, baby. Tell them about it, Sister Faith. Now, the ancestors want you to play that song for them every day. Real loud. They finna slide on all these racist motherfuckers in the United States of America. Turn that shit up loud as hell. If y'all want justice for the ancestors that's been lynched and justice for the shit that they doing today. Okay, the code is, Sister Darlene, tell them about it. They finna slide. Okay, we finna slide. We finna slide on the ops. I'm grateful too, full of gratitude. Every day when you wake up, turn this song on. It's called Slide. Okay? It's called Slide. Slide by Rhino High Five. Turn that shit up as loud as you can. Okay? Charge your ancestors up because they mad as fuck. They want justice for the past lynchings. We've been getting it. They want it for the ones they did recently. And they're about to stop the lynching period of black people. And Okay, it's not just a reversal. It's a complete end to them lynching. We just had to reverse it so that they felt the wrath of God first. Now we about to end it. It's about to end. We had to reverse it so that the wrath of the ancestors and the Most High God and Goddess could come through. Now we're about to end it. This is the last piece of the work that we needed to complete in reversing the lynching curse upon us as a family. They're not allowed to do this shit no more, okay? So this is it. Yeah, Bronx style, baby. Loud as hell. Let the whole world hear it. Live from New York, okay? Home of the great mother, okay? Slide Queen B ease the guns in. So that's why it was important for Brother Tony Todd to ascend at 69 years old because of Candyman and the lynching. So he chose Gede Month to ascend in to complete the reversal of the lynching curse. We are a family. We do this work together. The true ones, we in formation. We form like Voltron, bitch. Fuck they thought. See, these other motherfuckers can go around here and whine and not do shit, but we gets busy. Busy be busy. These motherfuckers over here asking about when the Galactic Federation of Light come in. Bitch, we been here. You just don't recognize us. And then y'all following all the frauds. Meanwhile, we over here in the cut getting busy in front of the world, and they blaming all our work on the government. And we been showing and telling and proving over this motherfucker. Why they been fraudulent. We've been over here getting busy for real. But I came on here to tell y'all that, family, it's a celebration. It is Gede Month. It is November. No, you will not lynch us anymore. Get into it. Talk about it. Yes, you're about to receive the full, complete wrath of the Most High God and Goddess along with the ancestors that have been lynched, baby. It is raining right now and the wind is blowing. It is time, family. It's time. It's time. So don't fear nothing. Remember, if your foundation seems like it's transitioning or it's moving and it feels kind of like bumpy on your road, it's because you are shifting and transitioning onto a firm, permanent one. The true Holy Trinity. You are being shifted into a new reality on a new firm foundation. Okay, a true one. Okay, so hang on tight. Don't be in no fright. Okay, enjoy this moment. Everything is more than all right. Don't forget that shit. I love you all. Yeah, that's what they keep saying the whole time. They was playing checkers and we was playing chess. Checkmate. But it was to show who true and who ain't. That's why this process went the way it went. All these frauds had to be shown. The Rod Hayes, the Quatitas, the Isis Wisdoms, the Rashad Jamals, the Young Pharaohs, the Brother Polites, all of them. Pretty much the whole community, everybody on Black Magic 363, all them frauds over there. The Queen of Fuas, the Erica Baduas, all of them. And it's crazy because we reached a hand out to everybody to see if they could change, but we knew they wasn't. We knew they was going to slap our hand away. When God reaches God's hand out to you, never slap it away. But we glad you did, because you showed us what we needed to see. You helped us prove our point. They helped us. Okay? Thank you, baby. Thank you, WizKey. Thank you, Sister Faith. Thank you, Sister Darlene. Thank you for all the true ones that are watching. Okay? Thank you to each and every last one of you true, pure, perfect, beautiful hearts and souls. We have reached our goal. It is time to sit back, relax, rest, get ready for the next step. Get ready to walk into your purpose. Okay? The path has been cleared. Cheers. Cheers. But I had to come over here and tell y'all about that shit. Okay? That's why Candyman passed away today. 6-9 flip is in full effect. We flipping all this shit into divine order. The wrath of the ancestors and the Most High God and Goddess is upon these racist motherfuckers. Right on time. Right on time like we always is. Right on time. Remember, keep your faith in the Most High God and Goddess no matter what these motherfuckers say and do. Remember what it is to be true. Stay true. We don't do what they do. We don't do what they do. We different. We way different. That's why they don't like us. That's why they hate us. But they can't replace us. Okay, they can't replace us. Okay, they on their way to the bottomless pit. Jaja has opened it, and so it is. I love you, family. Remember who loves you the most, the great mother and the great father do, and we send you great love, great strength, great endurance, and great power. And remember, turn up this song for the ancestors. We sliding on them. Let me turn it up for you. Hold on. Let me turn it up. Every day is work. Tell them about it. Tell them about it, Whiskey. Tell them about it, Whiskey.
I like that. I let my grandmother take that out.
We love you, family.